Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Walford on Tap, the show about today's EastEnders. Today being the 4th of December, 2024, on our ongoing coverage of all the Christmas episodes in this lovely little 10-minute format. The main topic today is Nish is going nuclear. It's fucking, as Nish has kind of been, he's probably been the most overtly evil character they've had on the show.
Reese.
And Dean was there, but
Reese.
Reese isn't that evil. I don't know. Regardless, he's stepping up to be a villain, a big villain. Some would say a bit of a pantomime villain, as he has staged his I'm dying, guys. I'm dying, guys. I'm dying right now. He staged it. And he's staged him getting out of prison. And he's reading hokey lines. So all I'm saying is, Nish wants to be in Greece. He would fit in, honestly. You look at Greece, you look at the extras. All the extras are 40-year-old men fucking, oh yeah, daddy, tell me what you like, daddy. Fucking, but fucking, automatic, nuclearic, bam. And he steps out the fucking ambulance like fucking, shit, what's the scene where like someone walks down the stage and they just like people around it just disrobe them? It's like a fucking famous clip, but it's like, mask goes off, fucking suit goes off. That's Nish. I'm going nuclear. Fucking music cue, drums or trombones. Bam. He's entered his fucking ridiculous, I am the final boss. It's game over for the rest of you fuckers, as none of you believe in me and none of you are doing what I want.
Yeah.
Fucking wild time. Great episode. Fun episode. I'm all here for it. I've seen people complaining that this Nish stuff has gone on too long, and probably it has. Let's be honest. But it's not going on that much longer, is it? Come on, there's like 20 days left, boys. It's 21 days till Christmas. It's over at Christmas. Shut the fuck up. Enjoy the ride. You can mourn Nish when he dies at Christmas.
And I guess I will run through the episode. So, as I will quickly, just because I brought it up a few days ago and yesterday, Jean is doing the snow person outfit. We are politically correct on this channel. If you are upset by snow person, get some pair of snowballs on you and shut the fuck up. She's preparing the snow person outfit, and basically she's been scammed again. She breaks down because Jack's like, that number wasn't real, baby. So she got scammed.
Yeah, she's been scammed again. Mate, honest, look, it's horrific. Oh, Jesus. It is horrific. But these scammers were quite efficient. Took about 2 days of work. Took about 2 days of work to clean out her entire fucking account. Like, it's really, awful feeling. I've lost all my money before. Horrific feeling. Soul crushing. You kind of start like, what the fuck am I going to do now? All right, it's all over. It's done. I've done it before. It's shit. It's awful. I sympathize with Jean. And, she is an older woman where technology isn't quite with it. It's quite easy to get scammed. They sound very convincing. There were multiple people going back and forth, saying, okay, there's a problem, but if you invest all the money, you'll get more money on your pension. Okay, sick. All right, sign me up. Fucking gives every detail under the sun, passwords, fucking name. Pretty sure she gave a national insurance number. Like, she's given everything, and she's lost everything. But fuck me. I described it, I think maybe yesterday, I described it as right out of the frying pan and into the fire. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, guys, it's all fixed. I've fixed everything. Oh my god, why is everything burning?
Yeah. But you're obviously not here for that. You're here to go nuclear, baby.
I'm going nuclear, man.
Fuck it. Sorry, I'm just thinking of Austin Powers, like when he comes out and he's just like, you know, when he's instead of saying "I'm horny, baby," he just goes "I'm nuclear, baby." Like from
Yeah, the little like fucking Technicolor fucking fucking fades through. Oh. He is an Austin Powers villain, isn't he? At this point.
Yeah.
At this point. I'm going nuclear, baby. Yeah, it fucking flies across the screen. Fucking. Oh.
Nailed it, Piggy. Nailed it.
Absolute gold. Absolute gold.
But yeah, you're here for the main stuff. So obviously Nish is dying, and he basically.
Well,
we think he's dying, so he's basically left
as far as the Panatars know, he dies by the end of play today.
Yes, so obviously I'm going to use this fall guy as a fall guy. Basically, the guy's like, you can only see one member of your family, and Nish like, I want to see my entire family. You prick. Just fucking like,
all right, Doctor, we got morals and shit. How much debt you in, you fucking bozo?
Exactly.
Take this L, skibbity riz.
And the doctor's like, oh, I'm sorry, okay, I'll do what you're saying, Nish. And his entire family gathers around, right? And like obviously, the Vinder's there talking to him. Okay, it's like, Dada G, why can't you just let my granny be happy? Like, why can't you let her be happy? And he's like, I just want to see your fucking dad. And then obviously the dad walks in, got old Ravi. How's it going, man? Nice to see you here, Dad. Fucking dying in that chair, are you?
And once again, emotional scene. I'm sure if you like Ravi, be fine. But I don't like Ravi. So Ravi chooses that this is the time now he's dying to do the Dad, why don't you love me? Because you're fucking useless, son. What can I do? What can I do to make it up? Ruin Suki and Eve. No. No, she's happy, Dad. Yeah, well, you're pathetic. Fuck you.
Yeah, he's described it perfectly, and then like he's just like, and then they leave, and then the doctor comes back in. And says, hello, Nish, and Nish like, we're going nuclear, baby. Yeah, baby, nuclear. And then it's not automatic, it's not systematic, it's nuclear-matic. Let's be real. And so the ending, the size of this fuck amazed me.
Essentially, he's being transported by ambulance to, I assume, a hospital.
Yes.
But as we get the ambulance transporting, we see a car pull up. Two fellas with guns pop on out. Absolute trucks of a human. Behemoth. Massive. I'd be terrified without the gun. Holds up the ambulance. Does he do a one-liner?
He just escaped. Well, he just escaped the truck, or I'll blow this man's brains out.
And obviously we went, do it, do it. Go on, do it.
I'm close.
Fucking, just blood splatters on Nish's face, and he's just like, oh, is that blood? That's radiation. Just fucking.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find an image of this absolute behemoth while you continue there for a second.
No. Well, don't do that and keep going.
So I have the image of the behemoth. I have it. Oh, come on.
But yeah, essentially, so Nish has now broken out of prison and is on the loose. As far as his family knows, he is dead. So now, like a wounded animal, I describe Nish as a cockroach. Nish is a cockroach. You stamp on it, somehow still alive. You know, you kick out the wife and kids, still alive. He's still there. He's still there. And all he wants is one thing: for Suki to never marry Eve. And it's I
It's
don't know. I think a lot of it will mirror Last Christmas in a sense, but it'll be I'm looking forward to it fundamentally. I think it's going to be really big. I've seen people complain about Nish and how kind of contrived. Now, genuinely, people are using the fact that it seems like Chris Clenshaw's planned out the 3 years. They're using that as a fucking, like, oh yeah, and it's so planned out that he's just not swaying from his storyline when it's not working. It's like, guys, do you want the previous years of EastEnders? I don't think you want the previous years of EastEnders, where they were doing 1 year at a time with very little long-term storytelling. I don't think so. All right, you don't want that.
No, you don't.
But also, we're at the fucking end, boys. We are 3 months away from Chris Clenshaw's exit as a writer and producer of the show. Like, we're done. You won. It's what you wanted. It's finished. Soon. Shut the fuck up. Stop complaining and enjoy it. As you might, mate. You think Chris Clenshaw's bad? The next writer might be fucking worse. So don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Essentially, enjoy. This is great. This is great EastEnders camp. It's fantastic.
There we go. There's the size of that behemoth. It took me a while, but I got it. The size of that fucker. Sorry I took so long doing that, lads, but it'll be fine. The size of that guy. So yeah. He's going nuclear. And yeah, I agree. The next writer might be shitter. Because the thing is, right, it is a soap, I get it. The thing is, Chris Crenshaw has ideas. Not all of them worked. We all admit that. No. Not all of them worked.
But romance has been a fucking absolute dull point.
They've not all worked, right? But you don't know what the next writer, Ben Wadey's going to do. He might bring back Ben Mitchell, push him to the stratosphere, and then just use him and don't use any other characters. Like, generally, you don't know what you got until it's gone, alright?
Yeah.
I know the same fuckers complaining about Chris Crenshaw are going to complain when Ben Wadey comes in. I'm going to be like, I miss Chris Crenshaw, he was better. And then we're going to be
and it's like, you're not allowed to say you loved him when you were shitting on everything he did weekly on the fucking subreddit and on Twitter. It's like when people fucking they see like a headline for EastEnders, like, wow, glad I stopped watching Abysmal Show. You've not watched it for like 5 years. Shut the fuck up. Your opinion doesn't matter anymore. You're out of the fucking space. Shut the fuck up. Stop commenting on it if you're not watching it. But I know people get upset about gatekeeping. Oh, you gatekeeping opinions. Yeah. Some opinions are more valid than others.
Right, how I can describe this, it's like when they released Spider-Man No More Home, right? And then Andrew Garfield obviously came back to Spider-Man. But he hadn't been there for 10 years, like, roughly 10 years by that point. And then, like, fans were obviously asking, are you going to come back permanently as Spider-Man? And he's like, where were you fuckers 10 years ago? Where were you guys 10 years ago? And I'm like, that's gonna be us to all the Chris Crenshaw haters. Like, if he ever returns, like, then people go, we want him to return. Yeah, where were you appreciating his era?
Like, my ass is fucking clean. I've been saying Chris Clenshaw's had a golden era, a renaissance of EastEnders, return to the top flight of British soaps. It's here. It's the top soap. It's been the top soap for the last 2 to 3 years. It is gold. It's fantastic. You got to appreciate it before it goes. So my ass is clean. You know, you want me to do a piss test? Yes, I'll do a piss test. Fine. No drugs in my system.
Gave to you right now. Go on.
I'm on fucking Chris Crenshaw. That's my drug.
Right. So yeah, thank you for watching. We will see you next time, and I hope you enjoy.